Hello, beautifuls. If no one has told you today, I love you. So this is going to be for a collective of people who has woke up feeling tired, maybe even irritated. Okay, you may be what the moon card is here. See how she's like under the water, sleeping? Right, and the song that's on is Coding Dreams, but listen to the message, right? So you could be waking up feeling tired, like you didn't even sleep, even though you did sleep. You could have some interrupted sleep, but you could even be feeling irritated, like today, the last few days, a little bit lately, right? But you've been putting in that work. Okay, you have been putting in that work at night when your meat suit is resting, right? Your spirit is going to work. And they're showing me like superhero type shit. Like they're showing me somebody flying through the air. I got this when I was doing something in the freezer this morning and I was shutting the door and it's like they're walking out the door or the front door of your house, your apartment, whatever, right? Looking back at you, yourself, your body laying there and like, gotta go to work, and then you're going to work. Right, so you're sleeping and your body is out here like at nighttime, or your spirit is out here doing that work. So if you've noticed that you have been tired, it's because you're astral traveling, you're doing work at night, right? Your angels, your spirit team are needing you to assist, right, in doing stuff at nighttime. On the floor, it's at the door, right? The Tower card. Okay. And so this isn't about you. This is like you are a lighthouse. You're a warrior, right? You signed up for this time. Okay. You signed up to be here. So at nighttime, you're going and you're doing work. You're doing work in the astral. You're doing work in the spiritual realm. You're doing work. You're a chosen one. You're an earth angel. So you're going off and doing work at nighttime that needs to be done. Look at the state of the world right now, right? And I have a channeled message about that. But you are putting in that work at nighttime, right? And it's like, see how the getting the download, see how her eyes are closed though? Like you, and the beam is coming out. You're going to work at nighttime. You could be waking up with headaches, okay? That can be happening because, and you could be finding that it's like you need to nap during the day, rest during the day. And that's because at nighttime, you're going to work. You're out here fighting the good fight, right? You are a gift, but you're going to be rewarded. Look, seriously, and see, you're winning, you're holding the torch, like you're doing a good job. Spirit's here to let me tell you, like, and especially if you feel like you're in lack right now, like you're about to get rewarded. Okay, you're putting in this work, I swear you are, right? So you're about to get rewarded, and you could be having crazy dreams right now. You could be having crazy dreams. You might want to journal them or write them down. Excuse me, yeah. Look, like, see her or him, whatever, not gender specific, it doesn't matter, okay? But see, like, what the gratitude of what you're doing. Like, you are like doing very hard work, like heart-wrenching hard work when your spirit is, okay? And it's like, because you are putting in this work while you're sleeping, while your meat suit's sleeping, while your body is sleeping, you're going to be rewarded. You have this wish fulfillment coming in, and it's like your spirit is like, yeah, no problem. No problem. I got this. I signed up for this. You could even find that like you're having a hard time like putting off going to bed and stuff because your spirit knows like you got to go do this work. Right? It's like going as yeah, high priestess. Yeah. You're the high priestess, not gender specific, right? High priest, high priestess, because I don't have a high priest card in this deck, right? But it's like, so it's like during the day, spirit wants you to play, rest, have fun, take care of yourself, nap, enjoy yourself, okay? Because you don't really have to do much more than that because you are doing your work at nighttime. Yeah, look. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be rewarded. All these amazing gifts are coming in for you. Okay, because you're a torchbearer, because you're holding the light, because you're out here in the nighttime. I know this is a Seven of Swords card, it doesn't matter, but you're out here in the nighttime, like putting it in, right? And these are your spirit guides all around you, right? your ancestors guiding you through the moonlight. I'm telling you, wow, this is amazing. Yeah. So you're, look, like you're healing generational trauma. Yeah. You're healing generational trauma when you're going and like doing what you're doing at night. And I don't want to call it spiritual warfare because, but at the same time, like you're getting gifted. So you're going in and you're doing this work at nighttime, like the things that you need to do, this healing that you need to work on, and you're creating generational wealth. Like you're turning the wheel in your favor. Like you're working your magic. Yeah. This is beautiful. Okay. So take care of yourself. Yeah. Be patient with yourself. Be easy on yourself. Okay. You may want to cover your head. Okay. When you're going to bed at night, say a prayer before you go to bed, right? Protect me as I go, do my work at night. Angels, my guides, my ancestors be with me. I mean, they are. Okay. But just so, right? Because like beautiful. And you're receiving, right? And you're receiving these downloads. Okay. You're receiving these downloads. So if you're remembering your dreams, write them down. Okay. So you can interpret them. I love you.